Day old bread from Jimmy John's is fire, by the way. Yeah, we've actually bought it and made French toast out of it before. Oh my goodness.
I know. I don't like I said, I don't really go there like a lot, you know.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you last time I was there.
We used to go there a lot, like when they first opened in our area.
Have you been to the other sub place?
Which one?
Firehouse?
Yeah. Not a fan at all.
Really?
Really?
I had it one time. I did not like it.
I have.
Might have been what you had.
It might have been what I had. I did not care for it. Yeah.
Your train would open up your sheet hopper?
It was probably one of those things, to be completely honest, like it was way hyped up to me. Because like a bunch of the family had gone to Florida that one year for like Christmas, or not Christmas, New Year's. Like they had Firehouse down there and they were all about it. And then they came back here, and then like 6 months later one opened here. And they're like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. You have to get it. I didn't like it at all. I'd much rather go to Jimmy John's. Definitely not Subway. But Jimmy John's is where it's at for subs for me. But that's just me.
I think I've eaten at like Firehouse once. I think it was alright, but I keep seeing an ad on YouTube for like a pepperoni meatball sub thing.
Now see, that sounds pretty fire.
That sounds fire, yeah.
Yeah. That sounds pretty lit. Not gonna lie.
When are you gonna grab the Quinn?
The what?
Ink and dirt.
Yeah. That lime, or I guess probably fertilizers. It's limes up there. Come on, Tony.
Yeah. So I tried getting like good colors on those, and the color on that thing just sucks. So we're left with what we have, you know. Just saying.
Blue and white.
That sub's dope. I should order it tomorrow. I'm feeling like an ordered out lunch tomorrow, you know.
I'd like to try it, but it would just be cold by the time it got back to the farm.
Can I send you a sub? I mean, I can, like, Grubhub, right? The thing. Yo, that's the day when I do giveaways and I give away, like, Grubhub food. Like, hey, in or out, order some Taco Bell. I'll have it delivered to your door.
I'm getting hungry, bro.
Tony wants the Taco Bell delivered to your door?
Have to be Taco Bell?
No, I mean, literally everything's on there, so.
I'm sure there's something upstairs I can make. Or go buy something. I don't know.
Oh, man.
If I go get fast food, what should I get?
Now
taking options. What should Tony get for lunch?
You should go. Let's see. I'm trying to think like what's close-ish to you. Because you don't want to drive to like, you know, a Wendy's or something.
Oh, that's what I was gonna guess at Wendy's.
I could give you a gift sub. Yeah, I've had. Right.
That's pretty funny.
The stream's better than history class. Well, thank you. It's a lot newer too. That one? Okay. Thoughts on Farm Sim 22? Cautiously optimistic. That's my thought. I'm excited for it, but I am trying to be reserved about it too. Not like get too, you know, too hyped up on it, you know. So definitely looking forward to it though. Definitely will play it a lot. So yeah. This stream is better than history class and definitely a lot newer. And nobody chuckled? Okay. All right.
No.
All right.
Sorry, I was finishing up Pop-Tart.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, chat. Your teacher never notices you're watching streams well. Crazy. Sarge, what's your width?
58.99.
Okay. 58.99. How about 98? And that didn't take. Cool. All right. Hit the right button, John, not the wrong one. Not that one either. Go. $59.99. Close enough. Especially if I get lined up. It'll be magical. That is not right at all. What did I do? You said $59.99, right?
No, 58.99.
58. That makes a big difference. 58. Sorry, I thought you said 59. Because, yeah. That makes a huge difference. All right, let's try that again, chat. What are we course playing, boys?
I hit the wrong button by accident.
Okay, I was like, that just lagged hard.
You hit like, I don't know if it's like page up, one of those like by home and end or something, like it starts recording, like of course.
What's the foot between friends? Exactly, chat, right? There we go. Hey, look at me. I'm locked in, Tony.
Good.
We're locked in.
Oh, man.
Sorry, chat. I got a lot on my mind, you know.
Is there anything that I can do right now?
What's Trent doing?
He's playing.
Bring no cedar up.
We're not seeding right now.
Just to park it.
Tony, grab the Rubicon. Start running that behind Lime.
Grab the second one.
I mean, I don't know if you're really gonna need two of them, you know.
Here, Trent, I'll make you a deal. I'll bring this up to you. And I'm gonna go get food.
Hey, Tony wants lunch. So, chat, we downloaded a new cultivator the other day. So that's going to be coming to the map. We're actually going to stop the, we're going to change back to the way we used to could, like with the cultivating and stuff. So we're going to pick up 2 of these for now. Cause we're going to go back to cultivating. It's working the other way we're doing it, but it's kind of a pain to go out and fertilize in standing crop. We're just not used to that, and we're just not gonna do it. So we're gonna go back to cultivating. There's nothing wrong with not cultivating, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to cultivating.
Conventional tillage farmers.
I enjoy working dirt, you know, like real life too. You know, like Tetanus on Wheels is great.
I would agree.
You need to come use it sometime, Tony. I think you'd have fun with it.
I bet I would.
Once I get my cylinder stops, they're coming soon. Well, like, and after other stuff, but you know, cylinder stops. I have not heard anything on SnowRunner. Somebody was saying the other day it might be like 2 weeks we'd have new content. We'll see. Hopefully SnowRunner soon though. And actually, I want to try SnowRunner with the wheel. I've never done it. I've never used a wheel in SnowRunner. That could be kind of fun for a night.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I usually do controller on that game.
Yeah, I'm a controller as well. I don't know how people can play that game on a keyboard. I guess they're built different, huh? I can't do it. The other thing is, once I get the wheel set up, I'm gonna find excuses probably to use it. So, like, you know.
Of course.
How's your camera gonna work with that?
I'm not sure on a camera yet, Tony.
I was wondering that.
I might have to go with one of those, like, not directly at me kind of cameras, you know?
Oh, we're getting a side profile. All right.
We might be getting a little side pro. Yeah. Yeah.
I can really see your double chin.
Tony, that's what the beard's for, buddy. It
Oh
locks.
yeah, I sent you a Snapchat. I want you to see if I have a double chin in that picture. I don't think I do.
It blocks out the double chinness by having a beard, you know?
Gotcha.
All right, Tony sent me a picture. Tony sent me a picture. No, because you're like pushing your chin out. Pull your chin
So
back
you
in.
want me to do this?
I don't know. You definitely don't in that picture.
Let me do that. I just sent you another one. Let me do that.
I don't know. Hang on.
The way that you took it last night, Zach, it looked like you had a double chin.
Dude, reenact the Nick Merckx good morning picture, okay? By the way, Tony, that one really messed with me. Tony, can I show that on stream?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a hoodie? It's like 80 outside, bro.
Because I'm in a basement. It's cold.
Hey, chat, don't be alarmed. There's Tony. Can I screenshot this?
I don't know. You have an Android. I don't know how that works. Puma Pop took a Snapchat. Bro, what?
I just screenshotted that chat. I should send it to Carson.
I sent one to the group chat.
Oh, Carson got a Baja Blast.
I saw that. He sent that to me. Bro, look at the one in the group chat. That one's better.
I'm behind on group, so I'd have to catch up to it.
You can just like hold.
I know, you guys always talk about that.
Johnny, stop being a boomer and wouldn't have this problem. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm looking at it.
Just show that one.
Oh, I already, hang on.
That's the Nick Merckx good morning picture right there.
That's not
it.
at all, but.
Hey, just look at that. Johnny, stop taking.
Like Zach, I had to replay it, you know? I had to like hold and replay. You know?
Hey, any females watch the stream, I'm taking applications.
Yo, Zach is single, chat. Did you guys know that?
I'm saying.
Yeah, why do you have a hoodie on?
In case you couldn't tell by the picture.
Did you? And by the way, it's his Plow on hoodie from like OG merch, you know?
Yeah.
It's like OG merch hoodie from back in the day.
And guess what?
What's up, Tony?
This 183.6 pounder still fits in a medium hoodie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever have. That's not supposed to be funny, you jerk. Actually, it was, but you know.
Stop making me feel like a bad person.
Wait, no, Zach's looking for like a lady friend, not just like friends. I mean, probably friends too.
I mean, I need friends too.
But
That's sad. I need friends.
all right, Tony.
All right, John. I thought it was a joke, you know?
No, it was, but you know.
Stop making me feel bad about laughing then.
But it's fun. It just plays into the joke, you know.
Stop making me feel like a bad person.
I love that we have like claimed this yard of this house as like equipment parking lot right now.
Where the hired guy lives.
Is that what it is?
That's Sarge's vacation house. I don't know why he would have a vacation house in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, but he does.
Why not?
Sounds like a great place to have a vacation home to me.
Normally, like, I would say, like, never mind.
Not like a big lake guy, so you know.
Not a big water guy.
No. I mean, hey, you got your own little private beach and little pond here, you know. Big deal.
All right, I'm gonna go find something for lunch.
All right, Tony, enjoy your food.
I will.
Your
Bye.
sustenance. Have a good one.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, see you tomorrow. I didn't think he'd ever leave. I think that might be like my favorite line ever. When somebody leaves. Didn't think he'd ever leave. Great. Good old Zach Johnson there. Saying.
All right.
Me
Mine trailer's empty.
Is it really?
Yeah. I
Goodness.
towed it up here full and have emptied it.
And we have a lot to go still. Goodness. Are you full at least or somewhat?
Half load.
Keepers. Hey, Trent. Can I get us some more lime?
Yeah,
You're scared for life now? What? But the picture of Tony was terrifying? He's not that bad. Come on. That picture of Nick Merckx he posted to Discord the other day, that was way scarier. Okay. That picture of Nick Merckx was terrified. I'm just saying, chat. It was scary. So yeah. That picture was definitely kind of scary. All right. Be nice to Tony. Tony doesn't mean no harm. He's just a ghetto bow. Imagine how much slime we're going to use on that other field, Sarge. The big field.
Bunch.
Tender driver might be a full-time job for that field. And you coming up my next pass, Sarge?
Yeah, I'm coming up the next one. I had to fill in some down here at the field.
You're good. I think I might have. No, I guess maybe not. I don't know. It should be good. The internet's not that good. Front row. Front row, Reggie.
Yours too?
Hey, at least you didn't cut out that time when you said yours too, you know? Normally when you talk about your internet, Trent, you start cutting out and stuff. Well, it's pretty funny, actually, not gonna lie. Y'all know there's a tree there? Or, you know. Alright, we got this, I swear. Climbing.
Billy.
Didn't look like it was gonna work, but it did. Alright, so I'm curious to see how much, like, dollar-wise, how much does that trailer cost to fill? In lime. It's a lot. And that's how much lime we've, well, almost used here. Actually, we technically have, because I came here, I was full. And I'm
Same here.
68% now.
Sarge was full too.
So we've actually used more lime than that trailer could hold already. Holy Hannah Montana, that's a lot of lime. But that's okay. Speaking of lime, last year they brought in a bunch of lime and you know they spread it on the field. Obviously, that's gonna be like soybeans this year. Spread lime after corn, and they like just parked it like in the field next to the lane. But by the time it sat there a while, some of it like blew onto the lane or they spilled some in the lane. The lane is like concrete where they did that. It's great. When I was grading, I couldn't even like hardly get any loose dirt in that area because that lime like packs down so well. It's kind of nice actually. I kind of want to like get lime and spread the whole lane. Pack it down real good and be done with it, you know? Not gonna happen, but it'd be cool. It would be. Actually, I have video of them dumping lime. I don't know if I've ever released that or not. Happened to have the drone up when the lime truck was coming in that time. Like, hey, why not go get some footage? I thought it was our farmer guys, but they like were contracted somebody else to bring it in. One of the other farmers. Actually, I guess it was like the neighbor farmer. Yeah. Guys help each other out. Of course, for financial compensation. Oh, come on. Thought for sure I was going to get around that tree.
While this finishes loading, I'm going to go get me another Mountain Dew.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's still loading.
Yeah. I say, I bet you're about out too, aren't you? 13%. $6,500 or $6,700. That's it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. No. That is not bad. Watch out for that tree. Mountain Chew? What? Did he say chew? I don't know what he said. All I know is trees are kind of annoying, but we can't get rid of them, so it is what it is. Unfortunately. So, yeah. Alright. Got up here done. Hook that tree. Gotta hook that tree. Gotcha. I don't know what that is, but gotcha. Probably gonna have to fill in there, but that's okay. We're almost done. This big field's gonna take forever.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Art of fireman. Definitely part of it. Okay. Oh, come on. To do 2 end rows over here, not just one. A little more room to turn around. Alrighty. Or, you know, a pass and a half. That's fine too. Close enough. Something like it. Has more content. I mean, it breaks up the monotony of like, hey, let's just go harvest. And hey, let's go harvest. And hey, let's go harvest. You know, it breaks that. It's kind of like why I wanted to get into some kind of animal. It just breaks up the monotony of doing the same thing. You know?
There was a map it was Lone Oak, I think. Might have been. Like every time that we streamed, that's all we were doing was harvesting.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, and then that's why we started like playing seasons a little bit. And yeah. And precision. That kind of adds a different layer to it as well.
Which I kind of like.
Precision wasn't bad. It was, well, especially if you had a modded soil sampler. The stock soil sampler was kind of tiny for me, but.
So you actually don't need the soil sampler.
What do you mean?
Put the add-on.
Oh, is there an add-on?
Yeah, like you go to your precision farming tab, click the field, and you hit request data. You don't have to touch that.
Oh, I didn't
soil
know
sampler.
that.
Yeah.
Is that a separate mod?
Yeah, it's a separate mod.
Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. That's pretty.
Once I found out about that, I was like, hot dog.
A hot dog. Yeah, definitely. That's crazy. I didn't know about that.
I mean, it does cost, like, depending on the size of the field, for.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense, though.
So, like, I think that's worth it.
Heck yeah, man. Heck
Where'd you
yeah.
do that?
Don't you need precision for a lot? What do you mean? For a lot? What do you mean by that? The add-on doesn't work on custom fields? Oh. That's a problem, huh? I think I'm actually about to get done here. Just gonna have it here.
One truck.
Oh. So we've used the full truckload plus basically 2 spreaders. That is actually insane. That's a lot of lime. Might as well fill up. Because this is way faster than the fill point.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're done liming. We need to fertilize it and then, yeah. Get after it. Alrighty. Head back to the farm. Hello.
Sorry.
How's it going?
Whoa.
I wonder if we could cut a pass through to like get us into field 36 and then cut another little pass through to get us over to our grassland over there. Just like plow through the woods, you know? Make a little cut through there.
My internet would stop hiccuping.
We do have 30.8 hours in the old Harbor Freight John Deere. That's right. It's a good tractor for a lot of tasks. It really is. It's a good tractor for a lot of tasks. Just saying. The other tractor in the field. What? Why? Because it's a real John Deere and not a Harbor Freight edition? Good tractor. 8R is a great tractor. Just saying. A little path through the woods, though, would not be a bad thing. Kind of cool, actually. Although we're going to kind of get, like, a whole different batch of equipment for over there in a way, so. We have fun things. We're actually going to spend some money on equipment here soon. Or eventually. I don't need it soon, but eventually. Oh, yeah. No, we'll probably plant the big field in corn. So we have like a lot of it. So we're a little ways away from getting cows still, you know? But we'll probably set up the big field for silage. Oh, it looked like the trailer was full and made ruts. Interesting. Probably just tire marks. And transfilling again. It was only like $60-something $100, like $6,000 Trent.
That wasn't too bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
It takes forever.
Yeah, it does. 31 was already, yeah, but it's not fertilized and it's actually ready right now. Or sorry, 30 is ready. My bad. 31's not fertilized. No, we're gonna be, it's fine. I want to do the big field. That way we have like a lot, you know? We actually might do every field we own. Maybe. Definitely the two big fields. Okay, so next up is spray it. Rubicon it. All right. Put my boom all the way up. So I can reach over those little trees, hopefully. Never mind. It'll work.
Tillage next, or?
Yeah, I would say we'll till it and then plant it after that.
And speaking of tillage, I customized the second one to have a number 2 instead of a second number 1.
Yeah, my bad.
I noticed. I was like, I'm just gonna change it 1 from a 2.
There's $3,900 again in lime. Crazy how much lime we used. Oh, good. Yeah, I put the number 1 on the first one. I didn't think about changing it to a 2 for the second one. All good.
And I added a extra tine bar onto the back.
I'll be changing everything, huh? Goodness. Junk.
Breaks up the
junk.
Oh, you got a second one here. Oh.
Yeah, we got 2. I don't know what kind of, probably gonna need like a quad to pull that thing, right?
4 to 600 horse.
Big tractors. I need to
got
get
one.
some more big tractors. Never enough big tractors. And that skid steer is going to be a problem again. Need to drive it in the weeds, I'm telling you. Put it in the bush and be done. As he tabs through. This ground is so uneven up here, but it's kind of cool. It's going to look like a big old like pasture land up here, you know. We're just missing some cattle feeders and, you know, water.
Yeah, some catos.
Yep, enclaves.
There you go.
There you go. It's parked in the weeds now. Go. This is going to be a lot. I mean, we probably won't mow all of this because there's no need. I mean, maybe the first time or two, but after that, we probably don't need to mow everything per se. Will be a lot of grass.
That's up there. You know what's going to happen.
Right. Well, so we got those Batwing mowers, Sarge. I've been using them in single player.
Okay.
And they have the hitch right on them. So you can Batwing and put the rake right on you, right?
Oh, nice.
And then the rake has a hitch too. So we could just put the
Put the baler or the pickup wagon on it.
put the pickup wagon right on there and just do it that way, which is a viable strategy in my opinion. It'd be a little slower mowing because you'd have to go and empty, but that'll be okay. I don't know where we're gonna put that storage yet.
Or if we got enough people, you just have somebody shuttle wagons.
Or you can just have a separate person pick up, you know? Yeah. Because actually backing that rig up is going to be a nightmare. So once you're hooked up, you're going to leave it hooked up, you know? But you definitely could. Or you could, or we could have a storage up here that we dump into, like, as we're harvesting, and then haul it down to a truck. You know? Kind of have like a drop-off point up here. We do have a different mod for storage as well. So fertilizing up here is kind of annoying. Throwing that out there. Of course, I'm trying to get all the way to the edge right now. So
Okay, I'm a little bit doing some looking.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I only looked in the regular mod hub.
Mm-hmm.
Like the harvest store silos.
Yeah.
There's none of them that actually produce silage.
Oh, like okay, yeah. I know what you mean.
Like how you would actually throw.
How you would actually make silage in real life, yeah.
You'd actually throw the stuff in it.
Let it.
Yeah.
Well, but actually, like
There's-
the ones that look good, you know,
Yeah, because that's the other thing is I'd want one that
actually looks right. Yeah.
then again I didn't spend a whole lot of time looking. Just
Trent, or what's your name? Zachary. Baconator and some chicken nuggies. I'm in. Lock it in. I mean, I already ate lunch, but like, I'll eat again. You know what? Just some chicken nuggies. You know, chicken nuggies, honey mustard. Maybe a like a small frosty, chocolate frosty. I haven't had a
Ooh,
frosty
yeah,
in
chocolate
like
frosty.
forever. So there was a point in time in the St. Louis area where all of our Wendy's actually closed. Like the owner like went bankrupt, closed them all, right?
Yeah.
And Tony, I don't know, I'm joking. And so like for years we just didn't have Wendy's in St. Louis, right? And we were on a road trip. I think it was when I went to Maryland with my brother with the Lord. And we were on our way home and there was like a Wendy's out in the middle of Illinois. And we're like, oh man, that's probably the closest one to like St. Louis, right? So we literally stopped in. I went inside and I was like, how big of a Frosty can I buy? I was like, show me the cups. Like, how big of Frosties can we buy? And they're like, well, this is like a large, or that's like an extra, or like whatever. I was like, give me the biggest one you got, and I'll take 3. Because there were like 3 of us that wanted Frosties in the car. I was like, give me that and some fries. Let's go. We hadn't had Frosties in like years because no Wendy's in the area, you know? So it was kind of amusing. You did it spares for the non-collision arms? Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be realistic, but that's why I was saying we might pellet spread up here, to be honest, for fertilizer. We might have to pellet.
You looking for a 60, 80-foot harvester or stave silo?
Any of them. Regular silage silo.
You're talking like, you know, one of the old masonry ones, probably, not like a blue. You know, the blue ones.
Even the concrete ones would look.
Yeah. Like one that actually produces silage.
Oh yeah, these produce silage.
Really? All right. That makes silage, huh? That looks like a sketchy website, Trent. There's a lot of stuff on there that pops up that I don't just so you know. Just saying.
It's just like the one mod website that you used to do it where it had no ads.
That was a good mod. Back in the day, it was awesome. Now it's junk and they don't upload. Wow, Tony.
That's small.
That's all you need, you know? You don't need a large Frosty. Pretty lit, Tony. Congrats. Congrats, my guy.
Oh yeah, the Giants used to fix that. Right.
What?
I forgot. That's an issue with the Giants and having dynamic wheels on these cultivators.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Sarge, look at your 2 sections on your sides.
Yeah, the wheels are sideways.
Really?
Yeah. But that's not really the modders or the implements problem, that's Giants.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's Giants as well.
Oh, man. Wow, Tony. Dude, prop up your phone up on the dash and get her done. You know? Just say it. Prop it up, get her done, Tony. Come on. Expect to see it on your socials later. Okay? I expect to see it, Tony. Actually, kind of don't. It'll make me hungry. Anyway. Well, so if that's actually a thing, we'll have to, we're not going to add it to the server right now, you know? But that's definitely something we can look into for future considerations. Come on. Maneuvering this thing around the field kind of sucks.
Oh, with the trees?
Yep. Kinda sucks. Tony, wow. That's funny, man. Bussin', huh? Gee, I can't do it. That is a great TikTok meme thing going around, TikTok trend.
It's a good thing I don't go on there.
What?
Yeah, I don't go on TikTok.
You don't
or-
TikTok?
I don't even have TikTok really.
Trent. A lot of funny stuff on there, man.
I have TikTok, Twitter.
I don't do the Twitter. Gee. Wow, chat. Thank you. Kind of made my day right there.
But yeah, Sarge, don't mind that skid steer over there.
Oh, good.
Wait, Metallic, you came from TikTok? Let me guess. Don't plow me or plow me like you plow your fields, right? That was the video? I guarantee it, because that's where everybody came from. All the TikTok crowd came from that video. Well, awesome, Metallic. I didn't know that, man. Appreciate you being here still. Pepper, you're just always the one that posts first on the TikTok, okay? Or tries to. You know?
Unless Carson does it.
Yeah, Carson should post first because he's the one that posts like all my TikToks. So that would actually be kind of funny. Their privacy issues. I mean, they know everything about you anyway, so what's it matter? That's what I don't know. Are there? I don't know. Don't know. I think you're safe right now. He's at school, so I don't think he's
Need help there, Sarge?
lurking around.
Um,
Got it.
What?
Sarge might have a little issue.
What's going on?
He
So-
got entangled with the tree.
Uh-oh. Did you become one with the tree, Sarge?
His
Yeah, I tried
implement
folding.
did.
I tried folding the thing up so that way I could get out of it.
Yeah.
and- yeah, we went over sideways.
Not having it, huh? Oh.
I think this is like one of those areas that wasn't meant to be plowed
Wait, what?
with the trees.
I mean, I meant school, but you know, Pepper, you can take it however you want, buddy. You know? He would probably agree with the jail statement, yeah.
Are you able to fold up and try to do that? Only that one wing?
There we go.
He would probably agree with the jail statement, though. These trees are very annoying, by the way. Very.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep. We can't remove the trees, guys. We can't. They will not chip. We cannot cut them. They are resized trees, apparently, or something, when they made the map. You cannot remove these trees, unfortunately. I guess the only way would be to take the map into Giants Editor and remove them that way. So if you guys know Giants Editor and you want to do it, then send me a copy of the map. I'd be happy to take it, you know? Why are they annoying? I mean, look at... You hit them and stuff. That's why they're annoying. Just saying. They're not bad. I mean, we'll get used to going around them. You just won't go anywhere near them with more. That's fine, you know? Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all, honestly. About to run out of fertilizer, too. Right, Pepper? Yeah, so the only way to get rid of the trees is this Giants Editor, so that's it's the only way that we know, you know. That's okay. It's all good. I would burn them down too. IRL.
Oh yeah, IRL they probably would have already been burnt.
Yeah, we might put dots there from landscape. That's a good idea, actually. Put some landscape dots around each tree. So we don't get too close with the moors on purpose, you know? That's a good idea, actually. Fantastic. I like it. I like it.
The non-usable.
Yeah. Yeah, put some, like, gravel or something. I don't know. Something. Something to keep people away from them would probably be a good idea. Just gonna miss. Well, I'm gonna have to go get fertilizer. I kind of didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. That's okay. I like it. I love it. Hey, Tony, watch out for that police chase over by your house. The third one today. What is going on? Man. Actually, no, that's the fourth police chase that I've heard since I sat down at the computer at 11 o'clock. Oh my goodness. What is going on in this county today? Just another day in paradise, you know? Really what it is. Oh, I missed the one. You can't miss the other. Oh, they're going 95 miles an hour right now. Wait, who's doing that?
That'd be me.
Let it be, Trent. I'll get it. Do it.
Oh, okay.
Get it later.
Alrighty.
Big crash on the highway. Metallic. Oh. That's never good, man. He's wanted for felony stealing. Apparently.
Did he steal a Lamborghini?
Lamborghini paddy wagon. I don't know.
Lime blue?
Wanted for felony stealing. Didn't say what he stole. Kinda crazy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm running that north-south GPS that's already on that tractor.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, I was
All
just letting you know if whenever you do get on GPS.
Yeah, I was gonna run north-south.
All right. I gotta go fertilizer. I'll be back. BRB. Godspeed, boys.
So, I'll probably be cultivating when you get back.
Oh, they terminated pursuit. Going too fast for him. Yeah. Wait, Gangster's Paradise. Wait, Amish Paradise. Alright?
Yeah.
I like Amish Paradise. I mean, Gangster's Paradise is a good song too, but like,
Yeah,
Amish
Amish
Paradise.
one's pretty good.
I'm a fan of the old Weird Al songs, man. He had some good ones back in the day. With some real bangers. So they have terminated pursuit. The police Lamborghini? Dude, can you imagine if the cop rolls up in a Lamborghini? He's like, hang on, give me
They
10
got
minutes to
some
get
in,
out.
What is it, Dubai?
That could be. Thanks for that
Yeah.
follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the vlog.
Oh, that's a Bugatti.
That's
Oh, Bugatti.
Bugatti.
I thought they have Lamborghinis there too.
Yeah, it's close to a Lamborghini. Close.
That's what the rookies get.
Living in an Amish paradise. You know, Chad, I went to see Weird Al live in concert one time. There was nothing live about the concert, but it was a good show. All of it was recorded, but a Ford GT as a cop car? Oh my God, can you imagine? Could you imagine that as a cop car?
And I'd rather see a Lamborghini Copper, Ford GT.
Oh man.
Bullet.
Yeah. The Weird Al concert was kind of weird, yeah. And then Al was there too, you know. So yeah, lived up to its name. It was fun though, but like, you could just tell that like no instruments were actually being played on stage. Maybe the drummer a little bit, but even like half the drums he was hitting, like, or like you would hear drums in the song and he wasn't doing anything, you know. But it was a good show. I mean, it was entertaining. I had a good time. But there was just like no live singing or anything. It's all recorded. Ed McLaren's too. Oh my goodness. You know your police department is rich when they roll up in Bugattis.
Lamborghinis, Bugattis,
Yeah.
McLarens.
Right?
Okay. Trent, which side? Other side.
Yeah, I'm on the.
Why can't that
West
be
side
here? Can you imagine how much
SMI.
like taxes would have to be for police departments to afford Bugattis?
And to maintain them.
I mean, I've seen like I think Missouri State Highway Patrol has like a Corvette or two for running down, like, you know, people running on the highway. But honestly, nowadays it's just like throw the helicopter up or just let them go because it's not worth chasing them. Because usually it's too dangerous anyway. So,
Hello?
Tony,
I just
Hi,
witnessed my
Tony.
first police pursuit.
did you see it?
Yeah, buddy in the clapped out van drove right next to me.
Really?
Because I was getting on, I went to Wendy's, right?
I just said, Tony, watch out for the police pursuit too. You can send that on stream.
So I got on the highway, and I see, like, I drove past the store and there was a cop car sitting there. I didn't think anything of it. So when I was getting on the highway, I saw the lights in the rear view. So I was like, well, I mean, I didn't signal my turn into a different lane, but like it couldn't be that bad, right?
Yeah.
Then I just see like this clapped out like mid-90s white minivan, right?
Yeah.
He
Just
he
getting
goes,
it.
he goes like, I think he had to like, obviously he just got on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we got up between like that exit for Wendy's and like the other exit, buddy was like hitting every lane. Like he would go from the fast lane to like the shoulder, over and back.
Wow.
And then I got passed by another cop, and then she downgraded with no lights or sirens. So
Yeah,
I guess
they-
just let him go.
They terminated the pursuit. But wait, which way was he going? Like in our county or out?
He was going towards the city.
Shocker.
It was,
Shocker.
was like, oh,
So you witnessed it when you were getting on the highway, like going over there?
I was just on the highway. I just got off like the on ramp onto the highway, so I was like in that right lane going kind of slow.
Yeah.
And he was like a couple cars behind me on the on ramp.
Oh wow. Interesting. There must be quite a delay on the radio then. Or like that just how did that just happen though?
Or it happened like probably 10 minutes ago.
It happened when you were going to Wendy's, right?
No, on my way home.
And the cop was behind you, not Buddy.
No, Buddy and the cop were both behind me. I think they were actively in pursuit, like on the on ramp.
Wait. Which Wendy's do you go to? The one by the mall or the one by the truck stop?
Going by the mall.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, never mind. Because I'm like, dude, you're not like, you're going the wrong way. Like, what is going on? Okay, if you go to the one by the mall, then yeah, you're good. Never mind. Okay. Did you, Sheila, like, got me something? You drove right past my house.
I offered.
Well, I could have gone for a Frosty, you know?
You want something? No, I'm good.
You should have gotten me something. Dude, that's a
Buddy, I
nice
offered.
minivan right there. I
He
wonder,
was running one of those.
yo, I wonder if that's the guy that used to work for my dad. He used to drive one of those.
He had his right blinker on the whole time too. So
Oh,
I mean,
it's
he
just-
did signal when he was turning right. So I mean, at least he did that.
That's good.
But yeah, they had the new 2021 like Ford Explorers.
Nice.
And his buddy was just getting it.
Code 3, what's going on? Yeah, they were over 100 miles an hour apparently with him.
Really?
Yeah.
But Zach, does he just keep on turning right when he wants to go left?
Well, I mean, when he went from like the fast lane to the shoulder, I mean, he did turn right, I guess. So, like, did they cancel it because it was too dangerous, or because he was going into the city?
Yeah, because
too dangerous.
yeah, it's too dangerous.
My day's okay, chat. It's an okay
All
day.
right.
It's not.
Well, my day's been exciting. I'm gonna go eat my Baconator now. I'll be back.
You didn't eat that on your way?
No, I couldn't wait to tell you guys about the police pursuit I was
You're
almost
not gonna. You're not gonna drive and eat a Baconator. That's just not a good idea. Okay.
Trent, when I'm driving and trying to watch a police pursuit, I can't. There's no room for bacon. There's no room for Baconators, okay?
Tony, when you get back, I got a story for you about police pursuits.
All right, I can't wait to have this bus and Baconator. I'll be back.
All right.
I
I got a story for him. I've told it numerous times, so some of you may have heard this story, but we'll get to it when Tony gets back. And there's actually something else I was going to talk about when Tony got back too. And now I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Snuggies. What? Oh, nuggies. My bad. Oh, wait, I got snuggies out of that. No, he didn't give me any nuggies, unfortunately. He should have brought me a Frosty, man. I would have gone for that. That's okay.
and it still would have been cold.
I'd hope so. I mean, literally, he had to drive past my house. Don't go where he was going from where he lives to where he was going. He had to literally drive past my house. But that's okay. He did offer, and I said
nice. No. Would be nice if the Wendy's was closer to me.
I guess that's like one big downfall of living in the middle of nowhere, huh? You don't really get the fast food or anything, really.
Well, I can. It's just, it's cold when I get it.
Eat in your truck. Like,
No,
work in the park.
she brings it to me.
Oh. You make your poor grandma go
Like
get you fast food?
She gets me, like, Wendy's when she goes in town to go shopping.
Oh, I gotcha.
So she gets it after she does all of her shopping, so it's like,
Dude, you
shopping
gotta
done and gets me food.
you gotta get her one of those like little like a lunchbox that keeps food warm, you know? She
Yeah,
can
we
get
have
it.
a
Like,
Omaha steak bag.
yeah,
that
get
does
it,
that.
chuck it in there, you know?
It's too big, she says.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, whatever you say.
Your poor grandma that you're complaining about her bringing you food, man. Life.
Oh, she says the bag's too bad or too big that she doesn't want to keep it in the car.
Trent, I think you're princess probleming right now, you know? I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. I could Uber Eats. I mean, I could, but like where Trent lives now. Trent's in the middle of nowhere, guys. You know that song where it's like out in the country, away from the city limit? That's Trent, okay?
You basically, it's an hour drive technically to go
Like a real
to
town.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not much of a town, right?
Well, it's
12 people?
15 to 30 minutes is a small town, and then an hour is the big town.
The question is, how close is the Casey's General Store?
Half an hour.
Almost what it is for me. A little farther here. You have a Walmart nearby?
An hour away.
That's how you know you live out in the sticks, when a Walmart's an hour away. That's when you know, Chad.
Walmart's probably about hour and a half.
Hour and a half for a Walmart?
Yep.
Yeah, he lives in the boonies. Man.
Like, I could actually go get me Casey's pizza, bring it back to the house, and it would be warm.
Right now, Trent's not on satellite internet. No, he does want to get Starlink, though, right?
Yeah, I pre-ordered, just like the professors.
Yeah. When you forget the milk for your cereal when you get back home. Oh, that would suck.
Just need a L28 get up in the air, and hopefully I'll have internet.
Nearest Walmart for humans is an hour away. Wow. Dude, I could fly my drone to Walmart from where I live. Like, no cap, legitimately, I could fly my drone to Walmart. Maybe I should order something and on the instructions just put, like, you know, attached to drone in parking lot or something. I'll fly my drone over there. Be kind of
Oh,
funny.
you're gonna be one of those people,
Yeah.
people that has a sign like with a marker,
Yeah, sure.
circle yes or circle no.
Here you go. But it's with my drone in the Walmart parking lot, yeah.
I've seen somebody do that for like a simple question or something.
They had actually always talked about, like, I don't know if I want
Amazon?
to. No, I don't know if I want to say this because like they'd
Oh,
always.
too close.
Yeah, ours. Yeah, is Super Walmart. Ours was never built as a super center, but they added onto it over the years. Give it to the robot. Go. I just need one of those Zeus dogs, you know. Do it for a video. No, I don't want to get in trouble. 30 minutes, huh? What am I gonna say? Oh, there's like a trailer park, you know, and they'd always
Okay.
talked about taking out the trailer park and putting a Walmart there. And if they were to do that, I could like walk out my front door and see the Walmart if they were to do that, you know. But
So you could potentially walk to Walmart if you felt like it.
I mean, it would be like 6 houses away, so yes. Like, it would be real close. Nearest Walmart's an hour away by plane. What? I think you win, bro. Yo, Luke, it's kind of crazy too, man. This story that I have is kind of crazy. It's probably not as crazy as I could make it to be, but like thinking back to when it actually happened, like it was a crazy time, man. And actually, it involves us going to get food as well. It's the only reason we left our house was to go get food. Common theme
when
here.
I was at college, I think I was going down a road, and you know how like some of the cops sometimes will like whip a 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the guy did behind me, and I thought I was like gonna get pulled over. No, it's the buddy like in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah, he just like whipped a Yui on a 2-lane highway.
Well. Interesting. Wow. You live in Germany, so I bet your commute to Walmart's a few minutes, huh? Is there Walmart's in Germany?
I was gonna say, is there even Walmarts over there?
I don't even know. I do not know. No. All right, we'll catch you, bro. No Walmart's in Germany? You guys have something like kind of equivalent to where you can like go and buy like anything? Like
In bulk?
not just, no, bulk would be like Sam's Club, not Walmart. Walmart's not a bulk place. That'd be Sam's Club.
Well, it's owned by the same company, aren't they?
But yeah, but you can't go to Walmart and buy, you know, 55
Well, yeah.
gallon drum of, you know, celery like you can at Walmart or at Sam's, you know. So yeah, not like Walmart. Okay, interesting.
What's your equivalent, though?
They probably just have like separate shops, huh? You got like your grocery store, and you probably have like a clothing store, and you have like an electronics store, right?
That'd be pain.
I mean, we have all those here too, but you know.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, they have to go to
Just
more
like-
than one store. And over here we just Amazon, you know.
Amazon, Walmart, or yeah, you just get it on Amazon and get it shipped to your house.
Right? Like, I'll just wait a couple of days, no big deal.
Yeah, it's like some of my Sharpies, for example. I ordered those for when I used to work at the warehouse. Like, yeah, I want those, but I'm not gonna go to the store for them.
Yeah. I love ordering stuff. I actually ordered I'm gonna have to pull up my phone to get it right so I don't say the wrong thing. Basically a giant power strip for underneath this desk. Because when I take everything off the desk, everything's gonna get rewired. Everything's gonna get cleaned up. And then I actually, you know, like Velcro zip ties, basically.
Yeah.
I ordered some of those too. It's like I plan on doing some cable management this time. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Just like that power supply that I got. I think you were talking about.
Okay.
I got that through Amazon because I didn't want it to a store.
Yeah, exactly. I like ordering Amazon.
Darn tree.
And then, you know, it's even more so for me now with like Rona times, you know. Like that really made me start buying more through Amazon than going to Walmart. Used to be an avid Walmart shopper, but nope. Not anymore. Not anymore. And to be honest, I feel like I buy less like impulse buys if I'm buying on Amazon as well. Because it's, you know, you don't see those cookies at the register like you would at Walmart, and they're like, oh yeah, I need cookies. Yeah, I need those. Yeah. Need, not want. I need those, you know? So.
Yeah, usually when like I go on Amazon, I actually need it.
Like I'm there looking for something very specific.
Yeah.
Like last night, I wanted to look up those feet for the desk thing, and I went there and looked up like adjustable feet for whatever, you know, and like I found some I liked, and then I kept looking and I found these other ones. I'm like, oh, I like those even more. Let's buy those. You know, like
if you went into the store, you wouldn't like, ooh, I want one of those. I
want
one of those.
If I went in the store, I probably they wouldn't have had the one I was looking at anyway.
Yeah.
Or the one I ended up going with. I don't think I've never seen it in the store. Let me put it that way. And yeah, I don't know. There's so much more on Amazon, of course.
Arch, is our GPS not linked?
Waiting 2 weeks for
Off
it.
a little bit. 60.2.
Front row.
60.35 is what it gave me.
By the way, if I'm getting too close to you guys, say something and I'll stop. Just like.
I know that you're good.
I'm not trying to like rush, you know. Not trying to rush, just trying to get done what I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Good.
Okay. Actually, I got my GPS set up, so it's gonna take me a minute just to get done what I have done, because I'm gonna square everything out with GPS now. So yeah. It looks like that pass is done. That pass is not done though. All the way. We'll go back and do this one. All right, GPS. Interesting. Our fertilizer pattern up here is going to be really bad for the first time that we harvest, or I mean plant. You know what I mean?
You're taking the pass I was on.
Holy leg.
Back to the end.
Yeah, let me try to get my go forward to see if I.
You guys definitely need to sync up your GPSs.
Yeah, I adjusted mine already.
Okay.
To match his width.
Gotcha.
It's actually more than what I was at.
Get the 0.35 now.
Or close enough anyway.
Or yeah, close enough.
Gotcha. I will say I'm glad we're planting this in grass, because I don't think I want to like cultivate and plant up here very often with all these trees. Yeah, a lot to go. The wheel would be great for this field. Get to drive around everything. But it's all right. That is okay. Okay, turn out here. It's kind of, Zach was probably right. This might be a little bit big of a cedar for up here. But, you know, YOLO, right?
Well, the size of the field makes sense, but with all these trees, it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, a smaller cedar would actually probably make more sense up here. But that's okay. I mean, we're seeding it one time, so we'll make do. We will make do with what we have. And the lag that we have. Why am I lagging so bad right now?
You're lagging too.
Bad. Yeah, Trent, this is like synchronized farming right here, boy. Or something. And using my GPS lines, I know when I need to turn off or not, so I can do 2 more passes here and have inroads. By the way, I was talking to Dad the other night about like point rows.
Yeah.
And how nobody knows what a point row is. And he was shocked by that. He goes, I could understand, you know, end rows being headlands. He goes, I get that. But point row, he was very surprised. So maybe it's like a Midwest, or I can't say Midwest. 'Cause
Local.
it must be, yeah, a local neighborhood thing or something. I don't know. It must be.
Yeah,
I
never really
actually
heard of it. Oh, you talked about it.
I just got my bottle of sanitizer that I play with all the time. Darn it. Find something else to play with now. Fidget with. I'm gonna try to, like, every time I see a farmer in this area, like, ask him and be like, yo, what's a point row? You know?
I get a funny look, but
Oh, I'm sure I will. I'll probably only ask a couple of, you know. I only talk to like a couple farmers, really. Really only
well,
talk
because
to
like sometimes like even farmers will just help give information if they want to know. Sometimes depending on what it is.
And you know, like some of these guys, like say Zach's cousins, like I've known them my entire life. My dad's known them basically his entire life, you know. So I would not be like ashamed or anything to ask those guys. I would definitely just be like, yo, so Fred, like, what's up with this, you know? Have you ever heard of this?
Well, even like some people ask about corn. Sometimes I've seen some farmers like explain the steps.
Sure. And then there's some farmers that you don't talk to because they're just incredibly rude, you know? It's like
and
every...
how the trees doing over there?
I'm great. How are you?
It looked like you stopped back there.
You know what this reminds me of out here playing with this giant cedar? This reminds me of that Big Bud video from like Australia where they have the giant cedar
Oh,
and
yeah,
they're going around those like that one tree out in the middle of the field.
the big bud with like 2 cedars combined.
Yeah, and they're doing this like huge circle around this one tree and it's like, God, just cut the tree down.
Yeah, for that it's like let's cut it off.
That's what this reminds me of right now. Oh man.
I'm surprised in that video that they didn't have bigger carts on that.
Yeah, right? They go
Those
for
are
a
like
while.
small.
Well, maybe their population's not very high. They're not putting down a lot of fertilizer, you know?
Yeah, well, they had a sprayer in the one video.
Those trees are resized, so we cannot cut them down, unfortunately. Same thing with these over here. So we're planting it all in grass, so it'll look okay eventually.
It'll
Just,
work out.
right now, it's really awkward and kind of weird.
And a pain.
Yeah, we have cut down trees up here. We just can't cut those down. That makes sense? We just can't cut these down. Babby, what's going on? How's it going today? Welcome in. Pineapple,
yeah.
we will plant
there it
wheat
is.
eventually. Right now, this is a grass field we're working on. This is a grass field.
Had to find the emote.
Wow. No, we literally just can't cut them down in the game, guys. If we could, we would. Trust me, we would cut them all down.
Can't cut trees down or they'll get a hefty penalty.
I don't know. Maybe in
Yeah,
some
that
places. I don't
sucks.
know.
Well,
Depends where you're at.
statement before, if it's an endangered species and all that, they can put.
True. Look at the random little patches of grass out in the trees over to our east. Kind of funny. Kind of amusing. You've been watching since Farm Sim 13. My guy, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the time. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping over to Twitch. And hopefully enjoy your time here. Hopefully.
Hello?
Tony.
What's poppin'?
Please story.
Can I say something first?
Pablo
What's up?
Escobar.
Oh, you-
What's up?
I was kind of disappointed with the Baconator.
What?
It's just a
What?
bacon double cheeseburger.
It is, yeah.
I thought it was going to be this massive burger, but it was just really small.
Did you get the
But, I mean, it was
regular
still
one?
good.
You get the son of the Baconator
No,
or
no, I
the
got a
Baconator?
Baconator with no mayonnaise.
Oh, see, dude, it's good with the mayo.
Yeah,
You gotta
get the
just
mayonnaise.
order a Baconator. Don't add or take away anything.
And then I got 6
Just get
nugs
the
and it's
Baconator.
chocolate frosting. I mean, I guess I thought it was going to be a lot bigger.
It
But
was like a
still really
$20 lunch, huh?
good. It was $10.
Not bad.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
That's clipped. Can we make that a sound alert, please? No, a Baconator with mayo on it. Oh, it's so good. Guys, go get a Baconator. Eat it. You won't.
But I mean, it was good lunch. It was
Yeah,
well,
it's good.
Wendy's
It's-
has good burgers. Wendy's burgers slap.
It's not like the biggest burger in the world, no. But it's good.
It was good. I did like.
That's what everybody like. You know, I first heard about it like on a radio show, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, you barely can get through it. Like, you can barely finish it." And I'm like,
Oh, I can finish it.
"Hey, can we just ban you? Have a good day, bro. We're playing. Have a good one." Yeah, you feel better, Zach? You got room for more in there now?
Yeah, I'm gonna give me another one.
All right, man.
So what's
I-
your police story?
I could totally eat 2 Baconators for the record. I could totally eat 2 Baconators.
But I could too.
Yeah. I could probably eat 3. I'd have the meat sweats, but I could probably eat a couple of them, you know? Especially if you, the bread is what gets you. But. All right, so Tony, a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Isn't that from like Star Wars or something?
Oh my God, you actually know. Wow.
Yeah, what's up?
So like, it was a long time ago. And it was actually the time when like my ex-girlfriend came out from like Maryland and spent like, a couple weeks here. It was during that time. Anyway, I digress. Doesn't matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, stupid freak. Oh my gosh.
I know these stupid trees.
So like we decided we wanted to go like a whole bunch of like my mom was what like we wanted to go get White Castle.
White Castle.
Yeah, we had a craving for some Whiteys, okay?
Yeah, you had a craving for a crave case, huh?
No crave case, but we wanted some White Castles.
Oh, that poor girl.
So we go like literally, you know, we don't live far from the highway, right?
Uh-huh.
We get up here to the first stoplight from my house.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're sitting there waiting to make like a right turn.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go out like the outer road, service road, not the highway.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden from the exit coming at us, kind of, not really, but kind of coming at us,
Uh-huh.
this car just comes in at like 90 miles an hour and just plows into these two other cars and the curb.
Okay.
And like he hit the curb so hard, like his front tire completely broke off.
Wow.
And when he hit the cars in front of him so hard, like the back end of his car came like 6 feet off the ground. Like it was incredible. Okay.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, man, from every direction, from the highway, from the road we were on, the road we were trying to turn on, every direction, cops came flying out of just everywhere. It was the very end of a high speed like pursuit coming out of St. Louis, you know?
Oh.
And like, dude, guns are flying and, you know, they're like punching the window out and like pulling Buddy out of the window and like 84 cops showed up. It was incredible. So that's my police story. The end of police chase is what it was. It was crazy.
I kind of wanted to call my mom and be like, "Hey, Mom, I was in a police pursuit."
She not home?
No.
You should totally do that.
Probably run home.
I mean, you were kind of like right in it then, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in the right lane. He was in the middle lane, just giving her.
That's like when the pursuit started then. Close to
Yeah.
it. Wow.
Which kind of surprised me because it looked like a pretty clapped out van, but he was giving her.
He was wanted for felony stealing.
Felony stealing.
Yes. So now you know what the guy that you were involved in the police pursuit, you know what he was wanted for. Felony stealing.
I should have put Eddie in the pursuit. Oh,
Yeah.
what he would have gotten away from me.
Put like a red and blue light on your phone. Put it in your like in your dash.
I also have my hand out the way. Wee woo. Wee.
Your whole head just wee woo.
Oh, my hand, just like doing the way.
No, you got to have your head out the window. You know, they got to
put
hear
my
your
four-ways
siren,
on.
you know? It's your four-ways on.
The other day I was
Pit maneuver authorized.
Take him out. I'll be
the
typing
vehicle.
in the screener page on Facebook. Pit
Yeah.
authorized. Box him in.
And then they're like, why'd you pit that car, sir? Oh, I thought you were chasing him. No, the wrong car, sir.
And all of a sudden, like, they just let the guy go, and like I'm getting like code 5. Like, hold on, guys, what's going
Yeah,
on?
you're getting felony traffic charges for pitting a vehicle on a major highway going 100 miles an hour. Wait, can Eddie go that fast?
I've never had it overrun.
No shot.
I could I had it like up to
No
80.
shot.
on the
Tony,
highway.
are you in the game? You back?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
grab a
he's
cedar.
still-
Come out here and help.
There's
Alright.
already one up here, Tony.
Yeah, there is. There's one parked. And it's on a red tractor and everything.
How was
have
that?
fun and get, hugging the trees.
Pretty much. Yeah. So I know I've told that story before, but it was absolutely insane, the end of that police chase. Like, so like the best part was I'm amped up from this happening, right? Because I was into like, not as much listening to the scanner back then, but still like, pretty amped up about it, right?
Uh-huh.
And so we're on our way to Wendy's, or not Wendy's,
White Castle.
White Castle, yeah. And like, I called my sister
Uh-huh.
because like back in the day, and it still kind of happens sometimes when there's something going on, like usually we call each other and we're like, oh my God, this is going on. Or, oh my God, there's so many fire trucks here. Why are they here? And that kind of stuff, right? Like, well, usually if there's a lot of fire trucks, there's a fire, but
What's your width, Johnny?
100.49.
I'm at 158 something.
100.49.
I got 148.
4.48.
Uh-huh.
That'll work.
Okay.
Close enough. So I called my sister,
Uh-huh.
and she didn't answer. Shocker. She never answers. Still doesn't.
I was like,
And,
"My mom."
yeah. Sounds like me. I don't want to talk to those people. Anyway, so I left her the most, like, amped up voicemail that you've ever heard. Like, I'm cussing. I'm carrying on about how freaking cool it was and all this stuff. But I'm, like, dropping F-bombs and stuff. And she came home later. I don't know if she was living with us. I think she was living with us still. But she came home later and, like, played the voicemail. And I was like, wow, I sound like an idiot.
I did the
What
same
did
thing
that
with my
come
friend on
to?
Snapchat. I was so like
Hey,
hyped
Cal,
out,
okay with that.
and I sent him a voice chat on Snapchat. I was like, bro, you'll never believe what
Like,
happened.
just now you did?
Like when I got home after I got done talking with y'all.
Oh, wow. We're just talking about police pursuits and stuff, Cable. No big deal.
that we either kind of been in or seen
Been near.
or near.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, well, I was in
got
a
home
police
from my
pursuit.
parents.
nice.
Oh, sweet.
He got away clearly because he's talking to us. You know.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The old Yeti done
Good
it,
job,
didn't
Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
Eddie can run from the police.
I need an oil change. I better not run too far.
Ah, you'll be alright.
And there's still oil dripping from the motor. We're all right. We're good. That means there's still oil in there.
Hey, I mean, you don't have a key.
What?
I got a key in the cab. You don't.
What does that have to do with his tractor or his SUV in real life, Trent?
Oh, I thought he was talking about the tractor with oil.
Oh, no. No.
They need to incorporate car mechanic simulator, or tractor mechanic sim in here. Like you actually have to like do maintenance on your tractors and stuff. It'd be kind of
You
cool.
can actually take the duals on and off.
Yeah. You got to use a
Kinda
VR setup to like run the air gun, you know, and right, you know, impact
Like
gun.
15.
Bust a track frame on a quad track.
All right, Chet. All right, Chet. They did do that.
Yeah. Cable, if the police come knocking on your door, that you don't know me, all right?
Oh, I don't know you, Tom.
You don't know me, I don't know you.
He's
You know,
wanted
this
for
never happened.
felony stealing.
Big stealing guy, you know? Not really.
I know.
I paid for my baconator.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Oh man.
Made me hungry. I went to my parents' house. I had some roast and taters.
Wash some what?
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Research. Can't reach.
All right.
I can't reach.
Never a big sweet tater guy, Cable.
With what?
I was gonna wash
Oh.
the cultivator for you.
But this is the most awkward shaped field we've ever had.
Oh my goodness.
Look at on the map. It is great. Just saying. We're gonna dip the old cedar in the pond here. That side's a little dirty. You gotta clean it off, Jet. It's called hydro seeding.
Is that how that works?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Sounds good, right?
Whatever you say.
You know, like a 3-meter
think they got
cedar
it
would probably
clean.
be good up here. You know,
Yeah, these are too big, you know?
there any
Good.
there any DLCs coming out 3-meter cedars?
A 1 meter cedar.
Oh, that's too small.
I mean, you know,
Oh,
a
too
spinner.
small?
That's 2 meters too small, Cable.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's
Hello?
not acceptable for giant stair cable.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't.
Hey, Sir Follow, appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Oh, it was Cable's dog.
Big dog, big woof guy, huh?
Big wolf guy. You know, I just realized it's 3 o'clock. When I get done with this field, it'll be my 3 o'clock break time. A little late today, but that's okay.
You're a busy guy.
You know what you need in this build?
Tony, what'd you do here, buddy?
The
You left like a big old patch there, bud.
the cedar is too thick to fit between.
Don't drive this way.
What?
Yeah, Tony.
Go at it sideways, bud.
What do you
doing?
mean I left a big spot?
There's a triangle right here you left.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Bob, seed it.
So stupid.
You're stupid.
Yeah, I see the big triangle too.
I got rid of it. It's fine.
I thought you were talking about between the trees. I was like,
No.
my cedar's too thick to fit between the trees.
Not between the trees. Between the seas.
Between the seas of thickness.
Yeah. Definitely. Why are we lagging so bad right now? What are you guys doing?
I'm just sitting still.
Okay. Oh, Tony. Gonna miss. We're gonna miss. Yeah, it's professional seating right there, chat. See that?
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah.
He's southern now, Zach.
Yeah. Come on, Trent. You betcha. Come on.
He do kind of live on the south side of town a little bit.
Come on, piece of junk. Junk.
Nobody ever said this was easy seating up here. You know, this is probably the worst seating we've ever done on this game.
Another baconator.
Sarge, are you having fun there?
Yeah.
You
You
gonna
know
go
what
like,
you need to plant, John?
what's that?
Hemp.
Can't do hemp on this map, but okay.
Oh,
Map is not multi-fruit.
oh man.
I don't believe in it.
Straight. Thank you.
Pick it up.
What?
Talk about the map.
Big hemp guy, huh, Cable? Not pot.
No.
Not pot, chat.
Not pot.
It's hemp. It's different. Tony, you okay up there, buddy?
No.
I think
love
you'll
all the
learn like
trees.
really fast to not get close to the stuff, you know?
I can't.
Because back in the cedar up it's a pig. I'm just saying. Yo, why did Amazon send me that? Well, how do they know okay, I just got an alert on my phone from Amazon. It's like a deal of the day. It's a 42-inch, 40,000 lumen
I see what you got, Sarge.
LED light bar. How do they know I need this in my life? I don't know what I would put it on, but I need that in my life.
Hey, John. They know everything about you.
They do, actually. Not like actual no cap. They do.
Bro, put a big light bar on Dad's truck.
How about the Dadmobile?
That's true. When are you getting toll mirrors for Dad's truck?
Never.
Why?
Because he doesn't need them.
But what?
Hey, Sarge,
Oh,
you
that
want
was
to
actually
see-
what I was. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about.
I was just gonna go fill it up that way we don't have excess.
Tony, there was something else I was going to tell you about, and I couldn't remember, but now I remember
What is it?
things.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me about the things, or?
Amazon's like Google in the NSA, pretty much. Yeah, fire. So like, you know, dad's brother-in-law. So my aunt and uncle, right? So my dad's sister and brother-in-law, right?
Okay.
They have a place out in the country a little bit up the highway, right?
All right.
It's actually the place where he grew up. And at one time, I guess there was some farmland attached, you know, and there's not anymore.
That's
But
where your dad grew up.
no, where my uncle grew up.
Okay.
My dad's brother-in-law. Okay.
Okay.
And like, they have this old barn that was actually moved at one time, like back in the 1800s or something. I don't know, a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
So they have a house, a barn. They actually have a summer kitchen, which is like a whole separate building, but it's just like a little where they used to cook because you couldn't cook in the house because it was too hot, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, they got a couple buildings and they have some acreage, a little bit of acreage, you know?
Uh huh.
I think they might have like 5 or 10 acres.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Fowler. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome on in. So, like, in past years, my uncle would have somebody come out and mow that and make hay, and he wouldn't pay them. They wouldn't pay him. Just take the hay, you know?
Mhm.
Well, apparently nobody wants to mess with that little patch anymore. It's a couple acres, you know?
Yeah.
So, Dad's going to try to set it up. So we run out there Sunday with 2 zero-turns and cut it for him. Because Buddy's going to mow it with like a little John Deere. Go ahead and continue around. I'll turn out here.
I'm trying to. I'm stuck on a tree.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm about to get stuck on you, so.
Alright, what are you, a Band-Aid?
I'm stuck on Band-Aid. Band-Aid stuck on me.
Oh,
On,
What's up,
Tony.
Ghost Recon?
where are you gonna get your? You just gonna get one from the shop? Like the second zero turn?
Yeah, Ghost Recon, what's popping, bro? So Dad's talking about, like, where he works, they have 2 rental zero-turns, a 60 and a 72. So he's talking about getting both of those, and we go up there and cut for him. It hasn't been cut all year, so it's going to be like tall, nasty mowing, you know? I was like, man, do you guys have any, like, demo machines? And he's like, we do, but we're not demoing them. We're just, yeah. I was like, oh, man.
They're just there.
I got a question about mowing, John.
God,
What's up? What's up, Cable?
You see my, you see my Snapchat or whatever it is.
Yesterday with
about
you-
Not
mowing.
now, Cable.
Hang on, Tony's having a life crisis over here. Hang on, Cable.
So close.
There's another internet rocket next Tuesday. I did not know that, Mr. Professor. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it.
Johnny, you better move.
Hey, Tony. The guy that just followed in chat Ghost Recon says to the dude stuck on the tree, move around the tree. Obviously, my guy.
I tried.
Hi, backers.
Oh man, Mrs. Professor, I don't know if you saw it.
Wait, no,
Did you mean?
No, what happened to the game?
What did you do, Tony?
I don't know. I put my headset down and I'll come back and I don't have it.
You must have Alt F4'd.
No.
Anyway, Mrs. Professor, did you see that Nikki Larson uploaded a video on her YouTube channel yesterday? Like talking about all the stuff. It's very, very interesting listening to her story. Just, yeah. Throwing that out there.
You see our,
So, did you guys
Honey,
bring up Little Cedars? Very nice, guys.
But anyhow,
All right, so Cable, what's
Sorry,
what's
Cable.
going on?
you seen me mowing yesterday, right?
I did, yeah.
you betray.
Okay.
Cable, I'm sorry. I like yelled at you to stop talking, but I was kind of in. I was in a sticky situation. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. Please continue your conversation.
Anyhow, Tony, it was funny.
It looked like you were mowing like in kind of wet grass, Cable.
Oh
No,
my.
my tires, they stick to the grass. Like, the grass sticks to the tires a lot.
Yeah.
Usually means it's kind of
It
like
could be
wet.
90 degrees out and it'll still stick to the tires
Okay.
for some odd reason, I don't know. But
So-
anyhow,
But
I was wondering, why is that, John? Since you're a big mowing guy.
well, so what I saw in that video, Cable, because like I watched it, I listened to it, and actually I heard something more than I saw. I heard something interesting in that video,
Mm-hmm.
and what I heard was a lawnmower that was struggling, and
Yeah.
and chewing on clippings. Have you ever cleaned the deck on that thing,
Yes.
like the underside of the deck?
How often?
Twice a year.
Might want to increase that.
Yeah, you might want to agree.
The thing that I will say is that it was in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm. It was
Okay.
about 11.
So you might want to go out a little later in the day.
Okay.
If you can. I mean, obviously when it's really, really hot this summer and it dries out, it's not a worry. But right now in the spring is more the concern, you know?
I was racing at Thunderston.
Well, okay, fair play. But like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought that one was phase throughable. It was earlier with the
I was
sprayer.
gonna say, John, what are you doing?
Trying to give me a push. Never mind. Actually, I'm doing okay. But to me, like, you need to try to go out a little later in the day. It was a little wet.
Mhm.
And the reason it's sticking to the tires is the grass itself has a lot of moisture in it.
Okay.
And when you're cutting it and you're leaving, say, clippings, because you were,
Yes.
and
The
you're-
mulch.
you were leaving, well, okay, there's another problem. You're
And,
mulching.
Like, yeah.
So you cannot, mulching wet grass does not like to work.
Okay.
If you're trying to mulch, the grass needs to be fairly dry, you know?
I gotcha.
So, yeah, if you can, discharge it.
Mm-hmm.
And then go back at it. Like, the appreciate the host, bro. How's it going, man? Welcome in. But, like-
that's the reason why I made the video you to see.
So, like,
yeah, so
if you're mulching and you're leaving a lot of clippings like that, let them lay for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then go back out there again and you can chop them up the second time and they'll, like, disappear. You know?
I gotcha.
It's not so much like, oh, the grass, it's too wet from rain. The grass itself is wet. Because grass has moisture in it, you know? It's a living thing.
Right.
And so it's gonna be wet, and when you're mulching, especially mulching in that like thick, it looks like, I mean, that's fairly fertilized grass too, it looked like.
Oh yeah.
And so, and the other thing is, what height are you cutting on?
5 and 4.
5 and 4.
5 and 4. Like
Yeah.
5 inches and 4 inches?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I was gonna say you might be cutting too low, but it doesn't sound like it. Try
Yeah,
to
it doesn't sound like it at all.
when it's like that, you might want to try to cut more often,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're trying to mulch. And then you're always gonna, especially mulching, you're gonna get clippings on your tires
Okay.
because they're wet.
Mm-hmm.
And when you drive over ground that you've already cut, there's clippings there. Right?
Okay.
So you're
I didn't
always,
realize that.
yeah, you're always gonna get clippings on your tires. So yeah.
Yes,
And if there happens to be like clover, like, you know,
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
clover.
okay, clover never dries out. Clover's always wet. Clover's very high in moisture, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so clover is very hard to get to actually dry out. So
That's the reason why I said it could be like 90 degrees and it'll still stick to my tires.
that's just the way it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just the way it is. I got you. Tony, are you over your crisis?
I think so for now.
Hey, Tony, don't stick to the trees.
Wait till
Trent! Gain some weight. Both not gonna happen, okay?
we mow up here, Tony.
I'm done. I'm gonna go do a research paper. I'm do something. You know?
All right.
Oh, hey, Sarge, how's it going?
Wait, Pepper, you cut at 2 inches? Oh man, I would never cut that
Oh.
short.
Oh, wow.
I would never cut that short. 3 inches. 3 inches is like the standard here in St. Louis. 3 inches. That's it. No higher, no lower. 3 inches. Make it
Hey,
done. Make it
Sarge.
Yeah.
We buy whatever you do, what we just planted.
so. Did you guys plant?
Oh, son of a.
I realized I was like, why am I planting wheat? Look on the mini map.
Come on.
Hey, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree.
I was like, oh.
And you're over here giving Tony crap about hitting trees, and you're over here planting wheat.
At least I can plant the right crop. Trent, can I get a poggers in the chat?
Hey, I'm not the only one here, Tony.
Can't blame Sarge.
I got you, Pepper.
I like you
Yeah.
too, Trent. You know?
Hey, at least I don't Alt F4.
It was an accident, bro.
I don't know if I actually alt F. God! I give up!
I love you, John.
Hey, Tony. Tony, just take it to the barn, buddy. Go put it away.
I can't move!
Oh, you can't get it to the barn. Never mind. Hold it up, Tony. Take it to the house, kid. You are stuck over there, aren't you?
Come on, go! Can you hit like my wing?
Yes, I will.
Tony, just fold it up, man. Just fold it up. Oh my God. I went in new seeder hand tractor. God bless.
I give up.
Tony, we'll fix it, buddy. Don't worry. Just let it go.
I don't like air seatings for me.
Around trees. You did that whole other field fine. It's just there's trees and they're annoying. That's all.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Glad I could help you out up here, Johnny.
Hey, no problem, man. Hey, I really appreciate it, brother. Peace and love, brother.
You guys crack me up.
Oh man.
Right, you better come up here and do your replants, bud.
We're getting it.
I'm gonna edge along these these trees here for you. Try to help
How many
out.
s- We just have to go around all the trees.
See, if you hit them just right, you can kind of get weasel your way around the tree.
Oh, the big ones.
Yeah. You don't want to hit too far into the cedar. Oops. You hit too far in the cedar, then you're in trouble. Oh my. You mowed at 6 to 7 inches. Holy cow, Pepper.
Holy cow, Pepper. Yeah.
But you got to remember, he's in Texas, so everything's different down there, you know?
I thought down there they cut like really short.
They'd burn out instantly, you know? Yeah, 3 inches is pretty good around here. Some people like 2.5, but I like 3 because it holds it better when it starts getting really hot and dry. And it won't let it burn out quite as fast if you do it at 3.
Yeah,
Need to go
so I started cutting mine at a 4.
Oh.
Need to cut my yard again.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mowed it.
Do shoes on?
No, I'm not. I'm not wearing those.
Yeah, you kind of ruined those shoes, didn't you?
You can throw them in the washer, so I just need to do that.
Oh. That's grass
I need to
stains, so good luck.
I need to do that, and I need to. I don't know what the college is like. I don't know. Probably not going out there tomorrow.
Probably too wet out there right now.
I can just wait.
It's like, you know that place tends to be wet, so.
Yeah.
We
Like
had
I do
over an
enough.
inch at the farm, so. Yeah. I don't know what you guys had at your house, Tony.
I didn't check the gauge.
Hey, John, buddy, I got a question for you.
What's up?
You know the floodgate?
Yeah.
Have you checked it, Lee?
I have not been down there, but like once all year.
Oh, okay.
I drove past there Tuesday, Cable.
Is it up?
A little bit. I'm sure it's a lot higher now since it's got a lot of rain, but
Oh, okay.
I mean the
All right.
floodgates are still open.
I think I've done what I can do with the cedar. You guys are on your own Godspeed.
Not like dry. I mean there's some water in there. But
There's
like
pretty
I
much
said,
always water in there. I mean,
Yeah, it's never gonna be completely
that's
dry.
it.
But
If that's dry, then that means the
Oh.
river has no water in it. So
Oh, okay. So that's part of the river?
that keeps the river from flowing back onto the farmland.
Okay. I
So
got you now.
the water is, in theory, supposed to go one way through there to the river.
Alright. Because
If
that was
it's-
in your video one day. And it,
Yeah. If the water's
It was-
going, the other way,
mm-hmm.
then that means it's gonna like really flood everything. You know, like that would be really bad if those weren't there and the water was just flowing in. We would have like a lot of water on the farm eventually.
wouldn't be good.
No, would not be good at all. And not just our farm,
Good for
but like,
crops?
Not
Not
if it
that
drowns
kinda-
it.
not that kind of
Oh.
water flow cable. No.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
water is good for crops, but you're not supposed to
No.
drown it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drown it, you kill it.
I didn't know you can drown crops. Like
Oh, yeah.
that.
You could drown anything, cable.
Yeah, you can drown anything.
I mean, like no cap.
I know
yeah.
you can get blue mold on tobacco if you get too much rain.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if it was like that with your guys' crops.
Okay, but that's with anything.
Yeah.
Too much water.
Too much water is a bad thing. Any crop, doesn't matter what it is.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what it is. There is such a thing as too much water.
That's why
So
there is
those-
flood insurance table for crops.
So those guys might spend that money for that cannon for nothing sometimes?
Well, I mean,
No, that's like necessary water though.
if it's a dry year, if it's a wet
Yeah.
year, the
Mhm.
cannon sits in the shed. Well, it's a
Okay.
wet year, or if it's a dry year, then the cannon's out being used. You know,
Oh, okay.
that's all.
Kind of like the irrigation system, sir. Cable.
All right.
Hmm.
So, dumb thought.
Mm-hmm.
Might be dumb answer, but
We
what?
ready for a fast time?
Almost.
Actually,
We
some
haven't
of
got
our
all of our grass planted yet.
fields are actually ready. One in the 4-5 field.
You want to go
Okay.
do that real quick?
If you want to get started on that, that's fine. I need to take my break.
Alrighty, Sarge, I almost feel like just letting
I'll be
this
back.
pop
Alright.
up.
Sound muted.
Alrighty, chat. It is my 3:00 break time. 33 minutes. Hey, 3:33. Let's go. Just a few minutes late. I'm going to see what Sean had to say real fast. And then... Uh-oh, Sean. Yeah, Sean, I keep forgetting about the darn pickles, my guy. I keep forgetting about that. I don't go to the grocery store, so Yeah. And besides, like, it's kind of silly to like buy pickles. Nobody's gonna eat them. You know. That's a jar of pickles that somebody could enjoy. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna run in the house, guys. Real fast. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. BRB.